Yama yetiefo akwaba na emra kasebo no emu na yen hyase a mene wo ekasai awehosemu abetodwa ama DL kasebo fo yen so yesekitemu ene se enkwada mienu a wo munyina no eyema wo muko school ewo Osimo eye Presbyterian Senior High ewo Fantiakwa South mensimo epoye mantemu ababetodwa se wonom ewu ewo kankwanhyiemu aya awehosempa na manebo mi kirem se enkwada no manko edu ana mene okase ba bia wo mo eda eno so ani enyan na sawe husem we amanebone ekirem se esi eye efiada no na afa na abeto dwa se enkwada no mienu de amunum hono mo abeto dwa se wo mo ato ya no ewo ensiedo na sawe husem no amanebone kirem se teacher mante eno no ewo enkran eni kumase kwantempo yi so wo bra na enkwada no wo mo efi eye break ya na kire se wo mo eba wo mo fi ahodo mu no ana sa ka nhia no esi ye na amanebone kirem se eye Nissan minibus ya nkwada ne tim no ne registration number eye GG 271-21 na maneboni tem se mirikatanta na wodie ewo kumase ene nkra kwantempo no eso no eno na kire se ni break epaye na wo hyenkane no se experience na woni o ehwa na woti a break ema car no ebufa so ema me no ka se emawa mienu root aye ana afenso no Anojan Florence abeto gase wo mo atoya no ewo nsiedo emoni mienu nyanom panifo kirem se wo mo ade akogu insawe mochire sada nso na nkwada edu na wo mo pra no nso na hono mo a ana wo mugu a wo mo eja yasa asemu enti enkwa homa so na ye ne wo kirekire ni baako abibi nti ye ntimi fa ne din entuga ye ne no emeho enkomo yewra woti enka DLFM kase bosu ni ya mo adwo amoakwaba e de bankran
ya
say one pombo ko de
onyame adom yahoye
yada wonyame ase ya beka se de asie ni nyina no ye ma mu nyina yakọ na mo nhye wada ma mo na mo ya kirekerefo ewo Osino Presbyterian Senior High Technical School eno no ewo Fantiakwa South yewra awehu se mo mote ne san
eni se enra beye sebre ye ko bebe no so no na ti benkwara no akọ sapa awie a won ko siesie on na won akọ enti sabre no na kuya ebe ye fen inso apilso no na boys ni bi nso afri ho aba girls dormitory eho enti won were about 50 meters from the girls dormitory and na won boys ni bi and na won boys miensa edia na won si won hwehwe won enti won na won start eta say boys no kwa won bisa wasem no eda na won wodi dey a won ko dormitory ninti e ma won tai won na boys no so didi won do won ko boys dormitory ho won bibi say edu ona awon kire ebe mu pa na waka all boys enti won do ko du ona won kan all boys no na do bia ebo na benya wafa dade na benya na wafa na won so won tin tamye na won didi won nyan mati e ba nkrofo no so nkrofo no ze dom ne ba sa no won tin ze won timi enfesi won enti won di mika ba won ka driver ni ye se o tracker di motor no se ani bi nyan if se no want start to bo no ekoka no so na wo ja ka no no koye enti ka ne de won to bo bubu efe ni enti ono na ye free police for visibility and on buy and on be coming situation in down enti person no kwa ankoso and your ma kwara bia akokodai enti girls ni dey say incident we see here then one dey by 7 na account na atufun ade atwe ye no na ta na she baby I want to car the car ate yinim say boys na no ba da she no because one face on she no na school na to fufu ama since we students no so if boys go metri on no ba da she no yinim enti ade ache school no course one work classes sabi enkora boni na wo mu kakra bi so ye ma second break no dane ye eno be da dormitory enti the one da hona no eno je se enkofu yi mu bi aba ho a won kuta petrol a won so won gigu dan say ya show on card ya won so be school dan no and won so won tie mu kan all boys and the boys ni na ji from the classrooms and na teacher for no ko ni ya koso o stop obi and stop it and no one for kwa but one na mu say mo bi shortcut on the dormitory and on the could do dormitory na say boys ni ensan but you need to be done and only about into no do child or coin. One will baby I will be a cheap buyer. Into a question by you run a kills you. Into a bus, I research any panic to check each other upon and my cat in now for pay. Into me say nine. And no Johnny Baba shake up who sent a car be to the knuckle. And a voice and rush and to say cars and so. 1 to 2 boom on Trinity cabins. And the unfortunate thing, yes, no, I buy the above bono, yet you bono, Shana, on the Andy or unfortunate thing, yes, I buy the above bono, and every
enti say me ne woka say situation no ete say aposifo abem ho no mo kam ye beka say mwatimi a restore kam ana
ya restore kam no perfectly divisional commander baye na district police commander so fie nyinam ono so ba earlier on kwa na won wa ye senka ye be close down the school na school for na call but divisional commander baye no say we could sit down the school to take about 2 hours for the students to prepare and leave. One share bracket, I want no more for Quabushia on Shika. And the Midras is here, making account to police 1 year per day. But Mr. Around and we have a police of about 80. One petrol, one to know why not take us so about the family. One exam, 1 take points.
Okay.
Yeah, let me there. Will be uncle be uncle Shandy. You won't for supper next won't go back to their very domestic. I think the family guys. Yeah. Okay. By force.
And yet, say, ma, Yana Sepa, na Yabeko Swadi, Bibian Sunia, Wadama, Yabesaba and Jebium, Yada say no money boy. Yo, Ebusia, Openia, and then what dim Komoy or your church. Ana de asie ni nyina no bibi nti Ghana de kan kama yentimi moni din ana wani yen adi enkomo etesa no nti aya we hosem a enkwada na crash ama me no kasa mienu atoa ya no e wonse do ama fofora ka be se dun so ama ne boni chirim se wono mo eprapa kire se enya asam kotoa yemfre poye mantam a na ye kɔ fra mantam voter region na besa bosome kakra ni ana beto odwa se akoso mbodam no empanifo akobie amewi akire wamanfo ne adehia wonom ewo mepe ene enkroto ahodo a ne nyina no ewo north town no sabre yi ade se baabi a wonom ebeda wo mo nkwa ene agapade adane asatoa na bese ebre kakra nie na yenim se akira dwona so ne nyina mo nampanifo kirem se saa kwatwako ene akwatwa ba ne nia ene fofora betomu DLFM yensem troni kwabena mensa abrampa me ne okasai wakwa kwagire mo ewo mepe ene ne mpotemu a wakwa hwesania situation no esi etie na amaneba wadi aba no enya nika na oba Facebook no so a ya di video no ebeto so ama se ne mepe wabra wa ha no siye ema enso twifa nkrofo so ema mpenfo ko bo tent ma wo mo no wo manfo ni kirem se tent ne de asa abaye bibi nso ababedi wo ma wo firi se wo hyew pa no a ede wo mo nya asam ketwa se bie yempo ye tenkra han mo a ebi mo da condition mu ebi mo da fan mu wo mo kra mpo hu wo mo ho ano na de wo no woda tent ya mframa ntimi mfram nanso fan bie ni mo no wo mo kire se bie aye osoni agyaadwo pa wo mo ani DLFM ya ma ne beni kwabra mensa brampa edi nkomo no ana wo mo kire se na wo mo susu se anka mpanifo de tent ne bra wo mo no ebi anka de fofo bi wo ho no mo a mpanifo be ye edi ama wo no nanso mpanifo bi wo mo gu ho no eno ano no na busua ba Facebook no so a enye nika awe ho aye no ho videos and pictures of Inogan wo hwe nhwe wi wani so a eni eno nti mepe be tent ya enipa ene wo mo ma wo mu kunom ne nkwada edamu a kire se enye nika wabra wo mo jebre ene ya mane boni kwabena mensa abrampa edi nkomo no mo mientie kakra.
If you are dead, you you can't sleep under because of the inside is too hot. And even sometimes because of the heat, if you sleep, you can't feel it sleeping and you tell about
DLFM 106.9.
we are not sleeping well and sleeping how you sleep and think you don't have it.
Okay. So it is affecting your like your well-being.
Yeah.
You don't sleep well.
No, that's not well.
Because the place is too hot.
See, by this time, if you are tired and you have to get a place to sleep and relax, because of the heat, you can't enter and sleep because of the heat. The heat is affect us.
On your back, DLFM 106.9.
Managing like that because we don't have any place to sleep. So
enti ebusuani a wuti yeyi eye Ghana fo adehia wonom ensuo fa wo nneoma ewo mepe ene ne mpotam ewo North Town Mensinum ewo Framantam no ana sese baabi a dabre kura no ayedin na mo hwe bi ewo Facebook no so ne de wo chiame ya woni masam ka ana wase na wasomwa wo behwe a awe ho pa behwe tent bi a enipa gumu enkete saa na eno achi an assembly member awo no wo mepe electoral area honorable eye Amos bolo wono so ditudwa na wo chirem se wo hawa timemfo ne namu ne nyasam ketuwa ne fiti bra mpanefo do mbegu ho no eno ano no a wo bi ensi ho biem awe ho pa wo ba Facebook no so a video no enya nika nti we enipa dem momentie musem
get the 1500 books story books Ghana for an atro tinti wo Ghana
dabi ye be ho mode se ye betimanya ene no ankasa na we ye book asem ha ye ka me pasem momentie honorable Amos Bonlo na asem no
for 10th when it's afternoon you definitely feel heat. For that. Yeah, actually for 10th when it's afternoon and the weather is hot, you definitely feel heat. Then we have no option because there's no alternative. I myself as assembly member of the area, had it not been that people have helped me to be seeking refuge at Bato, I should have been under the tent as well. So it's not comfortable. And the rain pattern is just setting in. Yesterday we experienced it partially. And when the rain pattern also come in now, the muddy nature of the area, you can't feel comfortable. And one aspect of the issue too, you are a married couple, and as a man, you cannot go in and take your bath, you can't, and you will be in a room with a woman that is not yours, and you cannot be seeing the image of any woman that is not yours. Likewise, you will not like any woman to see your image. After dressing, after taking bath, you don't have your privacy to dress up and all.
Enti abusuafo ni ayeti yeyi assembly member wono wo mepe electoral area North Town Mensinum Framantam honorable Amos Bolo and what this answer to the wabra one yensem training kwabena mensa abrampa edi enkomo yentu akase bono so na yemrem emrahye bedwafie ene nsansema hodo a ababetodwa enu asamo beka yi a NPP amanyuko no mpanifo National Council womo eco meeting na womo ekoye no na botaya ba kwa womo kwa kosie ni se yewa wo se che mensa bo so awono wo yedom kese ne bado da ni majority leader no empanifo ekosesa no ama efutu mra hye honorable Alexander Fenyo Markins wono wa ba besina na mu se majority leader ewo mra hye bedwafie asem ne ba ye no enyina so report nti a NPP amanyuko ni si se gina ne de enyame odwa na eneye da so de ye a emra hye bedwafo no edom kese ne bi metra majority no ana womo ensem trofo di nkomo na wopani a wodi animu ensem trofo di nkomo no yewura Joseph Osewusu Joe Wise awono woye achiame na bedi akira wodi nka metra first deputy speaker of parliament na ensem trofo nhia monase no ana yewura Joseph Osewusu Joe Wise ade to dwachirem se wote sansam no se MPP amanyuko no womo pese womo koye meeting bi na womo sisa yewura wo se chairman sabonsu Emma Yewura Alexander Federal Markins ebeye majority leader no nesire efri se wo my Ghana send yamra ne sitie no se wonya mra hye bedwani a wontimi anya nsakira ye bia mra hye bedwafie ho na mpo no wo mo nkasa dom kase no wo mo na ebre bi so a wo metima ka se bia ye leader no ye mpe no nti bia nipa fofo eba na emom se obeka se wo fi amanyoko no mu na ba ye nti wan kasa do pe ebe sansakira no Yewura Joseph Osewusu kirem se ano de entimi ema so na ema so kyena enu nti wekire mu ana sanse mu Ghana fo tie ni nyina no yemo entu mu ba bi efiri se dwumadi a yewura wo se tie mensa bonsu wo die esa adom kese ba do dani e wo mrahye badwafie ho no eso bi mada na eso mpo ani saso na wo makire se wo mo ye satisfied na kire se wo mo ani so dwumadi a yewura wo se tie mensa bonsu wo die no enu nti Ghana fo nyina monto ntwe ba bi se enya no kreda se wo bi betima tranche se an wo ye MPP ni na MPP amanyoko no anade obi ba amana hye badwafie nti se ne panetimi tra be bi ka se wo ba ba ye nsakyeraye wo se no de enti ne maso ne ema so kyena enu nti wei ene nsamo a yewura Joseph o se usu a wono wo ye akyamehina be de akyira a wodi nkan e wo Ghana ye mara hye badwafie no wone nsam trofo di nkomo ede atodwa emu nsam ennonom yentoa anwumwe no nsia ka sebo no so e wo DL 106.9 wo ba Facebook no so a ye bie ede atum esa bagredam woja dam eni bui dam a wo so betimi akyira wadwen e wo nsam a yede eba no eso akonta kasanamento aso
106.9
yeda se yentoa ka sebo no eso a mene wo ka sai amanyoko akese mienu a wo Ghana ha no wo nyina lezi amiam ese tetrem fraud boy na wo makeka hyemisa topaye ne nyina no ene se ahoboa soronko ana wo nyina no eye se da be ya 2024 elections no wo bia betimi aton ne huye se da be ya Ghana fo betimi de to me no ama wonom na eni pipi amanyoko no ensam a beto dwade e che kuro yi ne nyina no ene se eye campaign team a wo mo e na wo mo e de abo party ne hoda wuro no kire se edina ba beto dwa kire se enya sam kotwa na a national executive committee ane a national council meeting a wo mko ye enra ane beto ga se eye kane mampani ama pa ba John Kofi die wo ajekum kufuo mampani dada ni din eka campaign team ne ho sada nso ana Ghana ye mampani nana adodankwa ekufu ado wo momienu ana ebeye lead ema campaign advisory committee no sada nso ana mpanifo twotwo ne ntini a wo ma bobraji wo mudi e wo MPP amanyoko no no wo mo so kan ho bi ese members a yewra eye Freddy Wosma Ublay wo ye Canadian training e de ema MPP amanyoko ni di apie mu bi sada nso ana ye mame Elizabeth Ohene wo no so edi e wo mu bi eye Reverend Joyce Ayi wo no so ni di e wo mu ana me no ka say ye chief of staff ye mame Akosua Frema Opare wo no so ni di e wo mu amane boni kire mu a na wapani asabre yi amanyoko no ayi ne se wo no ana obeye campaign operations committee manager no eye yewra Justin from Okogyeabour a kire se wo no ana se wo ba so ese campaign director na se operations director e de ama NPP 2024 elections campaign no sada nso ana woni ho no a wapani a wo si na da mu ese ne deputy eye Nana Buache eye Harry Nana Buache Nana B na mane boni kire mu a na ekuo no anase committee no wo matini bebre a ne nyina no omba be adwuma ne nyina de aboa amanyoko no ebi aye national executive committee ana afenso no aye national council meeting members afenso no wo mo ewo ebi ti se ye wo aye regional chairman ana afenso no aye national campaign coordinating committee wo no nyina eka ho bi na ensemtrofo nhia mo ase enu anadwo ana yewra Justin from Okogyeabour awo no wo ye party ne trofo wo hwigire simpie ni apaso no wode saa edi ni nyina etu da se wenom ani dia mpenfo agya atum se wo mo ebehwe ama MPP 2024 campaign no wo modi ho adwuma yewra Justin from Okogyeabour wo kasa no munsem nie.
You have the national chairman, the former president J. Kufuor, President Nana Akufo-Addo, chairman and members of the National Council of Elders, former national chairman Mr. Freddy Blay, Madame Elizabeth Ohene, Reverend Joyce Ayi, and Madame Akosua Frema Opare as campaign or as members of the campaign advisory committee. The general secretary of the party will be in charge of the campaign operations, and the wings of the party, the volunteer groups, the identifiable groups, the persons with disability desks will all be under operations to be headed by the General Secretary and deputized by the National Organizer, Henry Anabuachi. The campaign strategist and campaign chairman, there's a difference between Labra position. Labra is overall chairman for the campaign coordinating committee, but the campaign chairman and strategist will be Honorable Damu, former General Secretary MP for Okran. The campaign, we have two campaign vice chairpersons, Mr. Fred Oware and Nana Akomia. as the 2 campaign vice chairpersons. We have Honorable Frederick Oparansa as the campaign manager for the 2024 election, and we will have 3 deputies.
Enti ebusuafo we no ayania enu a wo bobodi ahodo empenifo twotwo we ene ani ntina wo behwe ama 2024 NPP campaign no atimi akoso ene mampeni dada akofo ne din wom mampeni a wote so yewura akufo ado no so ne din wom ene kire se wo mo ayebodi a ebo esansan penesi uwodi a ne ebo nti emu nsem no anakase boyi yede asom wo no yento akase ebo no so na yenko asante mantamu a na Ghana Water Company Limited mene wo ekasa yi wo mo ebo so bo se nansan wo mo enya ensuo emfa ensom Ghana fo ade hye titiriw ene wo mo a ewo kumase kropo no emu na yenim de nti a ensuo no entimi ema empokra no enkrabo mpuri mantam hanom no mene wo kasa ba se bosu mienu nie ye wo miamia hodo no bi wo no mo a North Lagos okra ka ho ensuo ho ye den a Ghana Water fo ensuo no ewo mo anaba baako na wotwe na baako na wotwe mienu anya mienu ni ade nanso kumase den dia beto dwa se Ghana Water Company Limited wo mo den krata PM ontre so wo ba Facebook no so a enkrata no a Ghana Water Company Limited de beto dwa no e da Facebook no so a ho so betima kan bie nti a kumase ensuo ne ma na wo ntimi mfa ensuo emmoa wo mo no na wo mo kirem se enyirama hoɔden a wo mo de ba power ensuo no ewo eye barkese onwabi water treatment plant ana afi nso no achiase booster station no enyirama hoɔden eni ho ECG fo ene wo mo edi kotoma me hoto agro nti ama ensuo pa de Ghana Water fo ne kirem se enyirama hoɔden a wo mo de ba power machines no enu nti na ensuo wo mo ntimi supply bie ewo kumase ma yenko kumase na yenko di nkomomra yamani boni sa akwade pepra ewo asante mantam yemu sa ne se ensuo ho nsam ewo kumase ankasa etesen sa akwade madwe
Eduzo ako
sa ko wapo mboko de
anya ko pa mboko
yeda ewrade ase na DLFM etiefo eni nso aso ewo wo bre ehye na wo bontoa no ewo kumase wo kokan ye na dia na wo kita a de besom yan ene dom
DLFM 106.
Yeah, I'm not asking. Send me what you can area to Ghana. And as you say, do some about a deal. In the ecoso, electricity for a more assure and so and now another very team our asante and maintenance ya meeting like I said do some idea a cosi pa so I see then say and can you so no can you so idea is only did maybe be Ghana and asante maintenance now Ghana Water Company Limited ya almost supply so Kanye ana bika omade supply so se bitima pressure na koso ama amount so ewo enthusiasm na muhi so na tini ensuo so ade abo omonda na mini aba betuga omo asa betuga aba betuga so mata se omode omo agenta so bitima abo ama asantima temu eni tomasi so esupa so anu so sami so na kwakofa o hawdia bento mata se papa no omo wo ko ko man ko ensuo no ade a from the same institution this no ade a almost on the dia light off nti eno na nam so e ma na eye ni nam ko anase ko na participate e ko visa ya ni ya trofeo na so bisa so DNT ana sami de ni ensuo no almost ade o mu bi kra enum ibi kan eko e bantuma if the bantuma dey name say omani bia ya hoso ni pa ko ma sa bantin so e na ofo ko ko bo say ade a there's electricity no question ema ensuo di so de not that we ensuo it doesn't mean ensuo alopa or machine bi abeye no nine ekukubu so a enye like no equipment ensuo into ema na o ko say kala de ni atwo bi a o we like bi ankara ti ma ko ensuo so ko bi the tap no ensuo no e so the radio iti eba and what you need ni so 10,000 pesos start north and pesos e ru nya so o ko primu so so dia we pass ensuo e ya dia e do how you do say ya dia almost enya ensuo eso eno eso ewo ne geni chimo so ewo atuma kwa nwoma kwa say obi say light no emanity no wo mo fa bu be na otu ensuo akwatwe ewo pass se be do mo ni ensuo ya dia enkoye eso mo duka so mo to eye pie wato ya bi ana sami ya mo di edi omuduma enti so ade ha so ade abra mo pa so ewo me ya said when you so e kuma sabon to so the DLFM ask town any profile ni yana e to ka say ni yana so e ade in so e bu obi bi so na say in so e ma lati no omo du no bu ale omo du be say we be na sia e bi adu yenu anaju ana na in so no e bi ana ba bu so so da ya kwado ntu ko bi so di o so le ala panensia no ya so ko to so ya do so enya in so enso enu u do ni chiro enso ewo ofolu ko municipality wo so a ya so saa ni say saa wabi e na so ka amafo so ewo ofolu ko ni na ban pesa so o so e continue same thing as am to say in so ni so de ade a akwa twe enso eho nti amafo de sa me de metima ka se te ya so se ya na metima ka se omo to ni say in so every time so pack e 5 cd in the ultimate o ma do so so na o to na eti e de abom ti like the system na sa me de koso ewo o me de to sentiment na do so ntino ama o how e di system asa me de abo ewe amafo so ewo asante emantime e konye akobo no so ewo kuma se asukwa municipality so so amafo so e complain say o mo kwa de e fa ka se do so ntino na e so kwa di so kwa de obi producer e de na dia ya dia aye de amoma o mo so etnika tank free so o mo so mo de baba no ne bo ni so tank na kasa na se e tomo aka se ka ba ko otini be almost be 7,000 me ba adia ano e di pa so e de emomo so etini ya we pema sentiment me tima ka se so de adia e wo kwatwe e wo me bebre wo so a o mo aka se tu bi si e wo fi en kan na ka bucket no e so me tima ka se e 20% ara se 260 no so mo so a raise no e ko e o mo be 40 so e wo e kuma se abonten so e so o mo so o so de like so e na power the like so ko ba sa so a company for get the like to la ba se na ko ma so de amon so so de like se about the 20 that is so mo so na sani mo so e to mo ko so e kuma se abonten so mo e fa o mo tutu so bi e o mo se de wetin ma ka sami de o mo na AGC kapo wa so e dugo motum e wo asantiment media so le pay ma sentiment na meet ma ka so de e do how e be about for o mo so e hin so mo di o mo djuma so e wo asante e maintenance ni ya Okogyeabour
sak ye da se pa antina kire se nsuo no eho akwa atwe a enkran ha me no ka se kura no ye wo me me ahuduo no bi o hon mo ase bi na nkampane se ye ntena su bonten ho emfantasy ho ye na ase nanso enkran ha ye tie yi ebu hon mo a wo bie wo tap no ana ebo hre ma kire wo te sa aku ntina kire se kumase de no eye dum so enti na nsuo no wo munya de nom kura
dum so na one for I want to say sa abanu so se edia se duso na abala tisi ko do kana no omo ga bonten no mo fatam table metro na obu ha o tia bonten ho se edia me ko mi fridge edia me na edia ma right abanu ma baba so ne mo die bia ni tu fiti ala palo bia tu fiti metro ni ban pesa so bia e friend se etmetro chama de met baga se eni every 6 o'clock bia la bia no adia mo for mo tin pesa so mo company e penti ama akoro sem de we be pim e wa etmetro ya fuja kwa be sa fun da so a meeting aka say ya akoro de na say profo omo ajupu na say one way na woda na say dia wo bio for everto ase o swear bay on so so be na say akoro to out them na so mo wia wo me dey here bia ntia wa ko fa how na dia be say this one there am for you as say like 50% omo fa tam table ya ye wo say do na aba and after 4 to bay ana aba so ewo asante ementidia na ma ho so fa tell me say asa abato eventi because like 50% mo ma fi aba na oteso na otimi eko opposition design so me je akwa ye so bebre e wa sentiment so bia ka de opeso e fa sa du so so me asa me je abi primu so e wa Ghana gari primu so e wa asante ementi na ma me ka e fo se ya ko fo ya me nya ma fo ba ko e tire ni sia ka ti bo ni so ya hwe ama fo so mo so du so no o mo so mo ada various committee o ha e de e bra o mo so e wa ti ya Okogyeabour ami fo si an ko ba za to aso e tire ni me sia ka ti bo so e wa ko ni
meda se papa sa kwade pepra wa mane bonu mu ode wudi fra sentiment mo so na aba de kire na awachina nwumre ampaye a de Ghana fo kan wokumase na de asom yayi abusia mane bonu sa kwade pepra wo kan wase wo bede pombede ana ode sa mane boyi efri kumase aba ntina kire se dum so no o ye ade yi dum so ya ana kire se ede Ghana aba bedrum pempen so a etesa no na yeda so agyina mu ewo ensefufuro mu na ena awia yi wo mo a etie agime sampram to breka sebo ewo DLFM so no ana yede so mo se mo amonim enkra ha yie no secondary school back a ewo di pa ye fra no Accra Academy me no ka se nkwada ne de so mo efri se Electricity Company of Ghana for akotwa wo mo nkanem Accra Academy enu nti mo amohwe yen efri enkofo amanso mo amanoni amutie ye no ene mo amohwe yen ewo Facebook no so na amutie yen wo miamia no say we ye old student ewo Accra Academy me no ka se school no ehwa kwese kusibom eye esum se etum efri se Electricity Company of Ghana hrem se school ne deka na eka no so ye say a 500,000 Ghana cedis 5 billion na wo mo hrem se eye ka aboaboa no efri kita won sabosme no ewa fi etwa mu no eye July 2023 no ana wo mo hrem se eka no apile app sa bepem na ntina wo mo hrem se eka no afro pamuntinya de se won bepene so amase bi osaka no abaye ECG foka enunti Electricity Company of Ghana external communications manager wono ana woni some trofo di nkomo eye Leila Abubakari ana wo hrem se eye Accra Academy for no wo mo ama metua sika no mo ha mo nchiche mu aduonu 50% ya eni esum no omunya da mu kra nwie na sam no to form sa no ana amanebofo ene sam trofo ene nkwada ne bi edi nkomo eye students a wono ewo Accra Academy senior high hono ana boys prefect won na gina nkwada ne nyina na mu ene sam trofo di nkomo na wo chirem se efitibra empenfo betwa nkania no mo no ama adesua ye den efrese ya mo homework ya wo munya kania mpo no mo dia ye ne ba no sa no a na ma enwumasua no atofom.
Home masters that pay for their prepaid, they are still in the blackout, which is a shock to all of us. So all that we are asking of the authorities is that due diligence must be done so that our state can be brought back to normalcy. It will go a long way to affect us because basically everything we do requires from our ironing to even our assembly times and everything. So the absence of electricity will affect us big time.
Enti anyway no a school for Libya where do kasa ye were boys prefect. Na wutie ne nano ene brofo no a na kire se were boys prefect ampa. Ne brofo na de pa wo se sempenfo anye de hia the darkness will affect them big time ahane ye brofo. Na enu achi no ana wo kire ni ba ko on de na ehane kakra se etimi aba ne sa na se ade ntine hawo wo ya sapon ne san. Ana teacher ne kire mu se Electricity Company of Ghana for wo mo ya we se secondary schools no so wo mo de ka enye school for netua and enye school netua na emom eye Ghana Education Service for netua na mpokura no enye de di nkan nie ebere bia no a ekaba bada ho no eye GS for netua enu nti eye wo mo wanwase afie no asa ECG for na timidi tumi ahye wo mo nsam aba bedum enkania no a wabra wo mo eni bebe so wo mo dum sika no efri wada tu da kirem se efiti bra esum ne ba school ho no enkwada no ntimi ma assembly wo mo entimi nkwa preps ana wo mo homework nso akane ne ho no ma wo betim de aye na de ba ko ha dwen so ne se school no e wo standby generator ibi na nso sika mpo a ye de beto fan ofu wo petrol e de agum na wo masokra no e ye den teacher ne nsem ne.
The students were at prep, and prep there were no lights. So if students have been given assignments and things that they need to do and submit the following day, what will happen to it? They can't submit them because there was no light for them to work. They came here this evening and told us we are owing. So my colleague that they spoke to explained to them that yes, if you are owing, we are not the ones who are supposed to pay. You know where you've been getting your money from, and this is not the first time. They've been paying monies to you. They can attest to that fact. That is not the school that pays. They know where the money comes from. So if you come to the school and because it has not been fulfilled, you want to cut us or take us from the national grid, what are you doing to ourselves? Yes, the school has a generator, which we can power. But the fuel that we have can even power for just an hour. And before you came, we put it on. But because you don't have enough fuel, it went off as well. So at management meeting, I'm sure all these things will come out and we'll see how best we can resolve them.
Enti enia yeti ye ayo chirechire ni a wo trade ewo Accra Academy secondary school ba ko e won kran ha me no ka say de wuduru ho no mo a ho no mo aye kummo esumunku a ewurade edi ho na yentu akase bo no eso yetu akase bo no eso a enu a ana Dr. Bosman Asare wono wo ye deputy EC chair one ye in charge of corporate services wone ensamtrofo di nkomo e won kran na me kasa yemu na wo kirem se giraya ahodo bi wo hono mu a Electoral Commission of Ghana AC ever 2024 abato no ho nanso afedie wo masesa wo mo adwen na girasie na wo musi ye nayi wo mo kire se wo masesa wo mo adwen no emu ba ko ene se ne Ghana bi bia nim se enfinhia na bia wo koto abawie a ne nsa na etwa to ketewa no yetimi di no ink bi mu de ye fa ne se indelible ink eno ya hyenso de kire se kwa mensa anase amabrafi wa ba beto aba no erinti wuntimi sa beto biem no Electoral Commission edin card betu ga ewo January no mu se wo mu ebeyi sa indelible ink no e de free afi abato no eno na Ghana fo ni bi antiase ma ND sabado ko skura ka se eno nya de betimi aboa na se wo my Ghana ye pasumdwe a ye nyina ye nkasantia anamo no a Electoral Commission etu ni san se evuti yanka to apeso no ye yusu indelible ink no na ato abanti afi no wo mu ntimi fatumi enhye wo mo ensam eno nti eno a Dr. Bosman Asawe wabra wakasa na wotirem se sansamo a Ghana fo kan no wo ma atum sara nso na de NDC fo kan no nso no wo ma atum ti afedie indelible ink no wo mo ede baye adwuma na sansamo a wode to dwa no ana twetwafo pani abedi akire de ma NDC amanyuko no eye mia me wafa ase Mustafa Gbande wode to dwa na wotirem se Electoral Commission DSC ne kire se we no eye expose pa bibi a kire se wo ma so na eden na womo ye womo adwene se womo entie Ghana fo no afei ana mo hu se womo entie Ghana fo no a ehhehye enuntu wotirem se U10 no a Dr. Bosman Asawe ene Electoral Commission abetwa no egu womo animu ase afei de womo hu se de na womo NDC ene Ghana fo ka no eye no kure na edi nka mo entie nsamo a Dr. Bosman Asawe di tu da efa indelible ink ne ho no actually idea the NDC for year no so aba Dr. Bosman Asawe.
Let me make this very clear. The Electoral Commission is a creation of the Constitution. We have our mandate clearly specified in the Constitution, and we are there for the people of Ghana. And as an institution, we are always committed to ensuring that we make the Ghana project very, very proud. We want to ensure that everything we have to do to make Ghana's democracy a success, we will do it. Last year, we made it very clear that we thought when you look at the procedures in our elections, the idea of using the indelible ink is like you are using 2 layers of verification. So the commission said if Mr. Evans Mensah is coming to vote, Mr. Evans Mensah will be verified electronically for us to know that indeed it's Mr. Mensah who has been verified. So when you want to go ahead and use the indelible ink, then clearly you don't have confidence in your biometric register. So as a result of that, we postulated that it will be better to do away with the indelible ink. But as a listening institution, we've heard the concerns of the general public, and we've come to the conclusion that if by using the indelible ink, people will have more confidence in the process, why not?
Enti ebusanfo ni ayeti ye Dr. Bosman Asawe wono wo Deputy Commissioner Electoral Commission in charge of corporate services ana eno ode sansem etudwa na eyano a yewura Mustafa Gbande a wono wo Deputy General Secretary edema NDC amanuko no ekirem se sa agirasie no a Electoral Commission si ye no afa no mo hu se de na wonom NDC ene Ghana fo ka no eye no kure moma yentie yewura Mustafa Gbande.
First of all, it saves the issue of its dwindling credibility. They've just been exposed by a decision they advanced out of ignorance. 2, decision that the law exposes them. The decision that wasn't feasible in the first place, given the circumstances that we find ourselves. Technically and practically, it is impossible, beyond logic, for anyone to want to undertake private elections with indelible ink and then for public elections remove indelible ink in the name of budget when the Electoral Commission is not the entity that is in charge of budgeting.
DLFM,
I mean, this rule is not one that we must applaud the EC.
Enti eni ayeti yeyi ayatwetwefo pani abedi akire ede ema NDC amanyuko ni yewura Mustafa Gbande ana wode sansemu atudwa enne na enu achi no ana national coordinator ema coalition of domestic election observers yetantia eka ne se kodeo eye owura Albert Kofi Ahen wono so ade tudwa na wochirem se eye ese Electoral Commission no atwa sense afedie wo mo ebeyisu indelible ink no wochirem se no etimebua amanhunumu transparency eba batom na emom no no so esusu se sanka elections no ye no November nanka ebeboa pa ensem a yewura Albert Kofi Ahin wodi tudwa enso enie.
The EC, with regards to the indelible link, didn't do any consultation before making that announcement. So it's very pleasing to hear that they rescinded that decision and want to go with the stakeholders. I think that is the right thing to do. And some of us actually believe in this 7th November issue or this holding elections in November because it will give even the political parties time to plan well if there should be any round of that's right.
Ebusuafo ni ayeti yeyi eye national coordinator Emma Coalition of Domestic Election Observers ye kan tia kan se kodeu yera Albert Kofi Ahin ana ode sansem wei atu edwa na ukwa Facebook no so agana fo akire wo madwen wo no makasa ehia pa enunti ebeken kan mamwai na Derek Ayete ana osi good evening Okogyeabour metie we ehwe wo live edi free in krakan ewo poye mantam wo so wada se na DL kase bodie e mo de pass no manam ana Amisco Spelele was say I fully support the majority caucus press conference. In fact, the majority leadership must not be changed. And also what they abba. Anna upon Charles Eurade. Hey, Apakan, what point to say?
Nyankopo don't be aboko.
No obiti Germany air frame wafa. Na usia frame wafa keke and also I then.
Oh, media sell bomber bass so a ban wafa dia. Me pa.
No.
Minister nipa na ye pe meboa
mo say my imagine say wo fa na mo frame ni nti
aha
e fiti samre yakopim say me kwa retirement e won nsem trodwumam
aha
market ya nyina ye mfa mamo.
Oh fantastic enti we no madam metie enti mesre na no aye won adwuma enti e ba be ka media no
media ka automatic deduction.
Oh okay enti madam me wuti ana odi aye adwuma ma
wa bof dey ni say
oh your friend Francis
that ayo enti Francis Kofi Apakan mo enti wa podcast Eurade wa podcast no dia ba so watie kase bonne life edi free Hamburg Germany and was say wafa you are looking nice DLFM no size ahana aso rhyme when you betro you are looking nice DLFM no size
in the rhyming na adwuma
so and was say I love DLFM pa na we tie kwen life Germany no what the bafuma me nipa tiase a you leave my eyes Germany leave my eyes enti ya chia Hamburg fo unim ho
minim ho
afi bo moden
mate
pesika kakra ma me
mate
me do betu kwan ana wanyini se betu kwan ana wo hene Steven ohene akwasi dua ana si oh amagana and what the other say it is so sad pa na Sir John wo difre bososo and was say yera Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia we can't throw too much we can't throw do and when your coffee parliament was say a big change is coming soon watch out from Aguna Bobikuma yada say justice wo difre so and was say good evening we the NPP party are very certain that we are breaking the 8 yada say Anna Christian Baby baby adia fane ye wo podcast was a fantastic offer was a fantastic offer say mo and you may also report na Germany dia awo ho Apakan GH atmase latest from the world of sports. Stay tuned.
The Yale News.
Right, and you may have seen some of Bibiala Joe, Amo Bibiala Kwaba, Eddie Bank and Pumpuri Mantam, Ajatum Casafide Cassia Baco Peso, DL 106.9 FM, and Nebrandon Yumleno Siaka Seboso, and Maria Dusa, Goodiamun Sama was Ayabuano, Ebusia Yadeba down Sempinano, and a Guian Prosoya, Goodiamun Sama Edeba, Ghana Diawano, of course, and Crofon Cross Diawa, Yabuaninano Edeba, Miamedin Sam Nabrono, a dear Majesono, a yes one of this year, Apakan GH. The Blessed King ebusian tentem so yensi family ensha nsam na say emfama the ensha say emfam fi the 13th edition of the All African Games Accra 2023 ensha say on the 8th of March ebeto mu sa akwa kosi 23rd of March 2024 na ebusian venue ba kwa yebe use no University of Ghana Sports Stadium ewo Legon na report ka yensa na echema tracks ewo stadium no me no kase mpene for enlay tracks ne inti ema athlete ne kra no omo ntumi nya akwanya entrani ewo University of Ghana Legon Sports Stadium eno na Dr. Kwaku Ofosu Asare oye local organizing committee chairman no yetwiba ne yebisa say doctor then na SC am up to now yen lay tracks no ewo Legon Sports Stadium no chima or say na problem ne say normal pay the right and certified people normal lay track no send be able to meet the international standard near to me at the All African Games no.
The problem was that they needed to get the right people to lay the track. If you don't get a certified lay the track, your tracks will not be a certified one. And if your facilities are not certified, then you cannot have an international competition where it will not attract athletes, because when they come and they run on it, their records will not. So I personally spoke to the MD of Concert, the
Dr. Kwaku Ofosu Asare, a local organizing committee chairman, the All African Games in Abusia Watin in Kano. Na Yantuan Samne Studio, Yanko Piemo, our Drew Sessia Kachi, or technical director, cum head coach, coach Abdul Karim Zito. Na Yakuban Yevisans Coachito, Yanyantie, say Blasters head coach Jumediano, Yalenki Udin to Jumediano. Now what is Sanson Wayne, saying Alfano, and I see Yana Wanda, Essence criteria and penny for the atwar, a new Blasters head coach no o meet sa criteria ni nyina o se ono o coach baako because o say on my radio so may interview enwana no nti no abasobody essence ntwe for ye de ma no ye mfa sa abasobody ne ma no
because when you look at the criteria of the I'm not somebody, because the way I'm trained, we always want our work. So I mean you be a boastful and I'll be bizarre. Most of the sports journalists don't see the good work I'm doing.
Coach Abdul Karim Zito Etwanen Samsono and all the two just a Blasters vacant coaching role no ebeda on one fan and crat town koso pejumano esan say in the Ghana kamia say wow benke to krekubiano say dwumedie bi bana oya wadwen say ope now qualify krana now wa be a victim of circumstance na ne nkrofo twabo and ake to krekunti na ope dwumedie and ake to krekunti any yedi dwumedie na ma o se sadie nti and wa apply for Blasters coaching job no.
I didn't apply for the reasons. I have my reasons of why, but not because I can win, not because there's always a day for every person in life. Be a no you now kuta blast. This is how it's unfortunate that this era didn't say when the moment those of us affiliated to pets, we are victims of circumstances. To be honest with you.
Coach Abdul Karim Zito ne kwakram no na okasa de fa nyame adoma kwasiada Confederation Cup game abobo kwa your friend Dream Sassi ene Club African of Tunisia bebo no na Coach Abdul Karim Zito de atudwa se sa game no must win kwambia so no so mo fa so no mo win sa game no se wa mane mrante na so ate se duli sa game we no must win.
This is a must-win game. If we want to make, though where we've reached with our standard and dreamers and Kenya, but it seems like if we add a little bit of effort, especially I like to say the game is in Ghana. At least when you don't go and you feel it is a wee bit. This is a must-win game. I told them.
Coach Abdul Karim Zito head coach kum technical director mabobo kwa friend Dream Sassi busia waten nkano ye to ansam so yada so ejina Africa esanse two teams ejina my Ghana nemo Africa edikan Dream Sassi omo CAF Confederation Cup na ne sister team Mediama Sporting Club no omo so the CAF Champions League na nyame adoma efiade bay ukopiem Kumase Babaya Sports Stadium omo ne the African Giant, the most successful club on the continent president Elali Enedi Bueni sa game way Empire Ebega na Mr. Moses Amapaka founder president Edi Mabobo kwa ye friend Media Ma Sporting Club wakasa Edi afada Bobo kwa friend Elali eba bedu Ghana ochemo se nyame adom ochra na team na be arrive one be arrive straight Kumasi airport na in the team no oma perform akomu hotel no se Media Ma ye crowd omo twen Elali kwan bia so ombetwi mekwa ye omo afa wi no
Bema bedu Dona Club, I'm saying advanced in Roma, China, Marabedun, Kanea Mamuka, almost Kumasi, Mamuka, Uncle Kumasi. Now, Tim Nankasabi, almost rather do Wednesday, almost a moon, Landu, Accra, Umbrella is going to Kumasi.
Moses Amapaka ena busia watene nkano otwane Samsono ena si game we enye Media Ma nkwa ena enya Ghana fo nyina na enya nti obesere Ghana fo nyina se nyame adoma fiada yemmotwi emochirada emepiem ewo Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium embe support Media Ma essence game we no enye Media Ma ni Elali na momo no Ghana ni Egypt ena enya.
Yes, I'm saying, so we are better than my sports club. Ghana versus Egypt, that's how good it is. Ushe earlier, almost 2 years, when Ushe Egypt national team, almost 9 to 10 players. No, boy, DLFM 106.9. This is the time. Ghana man, supporting Media Ma team.
Moses Amapaka president Edema Media Ma Sporting Club Elebusia watene nkane yonko piemo Kumasi Asante Kotokobobo kono akache na coach Kwesi Apia interim management committee member Edema Kumasi Asante Kotokobobo kono ode nsebi atudwa nsem atudwa no ochema osi Kumasi Asante Kotoko this is in Ghana Premier League no man started first run ye na mo ebabe kwawie no na team no epikia almost started ball good football si ni enti aba ne sare se team no almost starting no na almost sheda ni momo na yeba be wie first round no na team no ehu omo ho a almost starting boy o se second round we no masa omo ma complacency bi anseti in ombebo omo modern.
As we all saw, from the middle part of the first round, up to the end, the team was performing very well because they've now gotten to know themselves very well. In actual fact, because we lost, what I can say is we didn't start on a good note, but we will learn from our mistakes and then put away the complacency and make sure the second round we go in all out.
Ne krakra mu coach Kwesi Apia Eri to just say o se second round we ombehwe anim so betumi agi Ghana Premier League no e de asi omna so na mom ne se kotoko entumi Angie League na problem bia emaye essence His Royal Majesty o team for o say to edit team no edema om no o catch so mom build the team for the future until league ne je de omoji a bonus.
I don't say that we win the cup, but we will try to win. If we win, fine. If we don't win, as the Tuchufo said, we should go out there, whether we win or not. If we win, it's a plus. If we don't, he thinks that we're building a team towards the near future.
Coach Kwesi Apia interim management committee member Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko nebusia watene nkano yade nsemresi no ukopiem e nkrofo nkroso a enanwumre matches awodo bi ebetodwa wo English Premier League no one outstanding game ebetodwa about 7:30 enwumre ya Manchester City ebetena Sports Stadium atonsa ede afre Brentford no mo di aboani sanso na UEFA Champions League no round of 16 games mienu ebetodwa ukopiem Gusepe Mieza ewo Italy emra referee friend Edvan Kovacs a ofi Romania bekwa kodino Inter Milan ebetonsa ede afre Atletico Madrid a omufi Spain no mo di aboani 8 p.m. ena sa game no ebekoso one Netherlands Philip Sporting Stadium no referee friend Jovanovic a ofi Serbia ena ebekwa kodi PSV Eindhoven ebetonsa afre Borussia Dortmund a omufi oma ye friend Germany na omo di aboani game no ebekoso 8 p.m. a ye de won some ede ma busu amre ne ko enti yamfa gudiemu nsem ne nsi na sofa no ento asomfa me amedi agudiemu nsem na de bai no edi ameje so no yesu ano de hye Apakan GH the Blessed King samre de me ame wofa Okogyeabour take over na ode sofa no edi atoa so de amamo
meda se me wofa se Apakan Francis GH esoso ebusu ba bia edu ni de jai dedwede mu ate ese keji madam a wo pese obi akwada bi zipu na memra wonche ni ani nkomo ebusu ani nyina no ene se kwabe se afenie ana mepe so ho ye ko bi enzuo Water River Authority fo ko bi enzuo ɛma kyerɛ sɛ wɔmanfoɔ ne adehye a ɛwɔ north tɔne ne mpɔtam mu deɛ titiriw ɛne kyerɛ sɛ mmepe ɛma wie akyire koraa no wɔn ɛwɔ adan east azeze nyakawu no ɛne ne mpɔtam ɛbɛto odwa sɛ spillage na hadwen mene wo kasa yi abusua de video na to so ɛwɔ Facebook no so na mpanimfoɔ akyire mu a efiti bra yeduom begu hɔ no victims ne kyerɛ sɛ efiti bra ye boss attent we si wo mo so no ɛnoa no na DL amanebɔfoɔ akɔ mepe me no ka sɛ kwa bena mensa abrampa ɛwɔ mepe video de ato so nie mo mehwɛ sɛ ne yesitie ye busa sɛ wo man wei ye bɛyɛ den ana wo mo asebio ensuo no tu wo mo firi wo mo fie no ye betimi anya baby papa ama wo mo ada ensɛ mi sɛ Ghana ne wote a aya na oje ne sɛn na wo behwɛ Facebook no so a video no betimi aboa wo ama wo nsɛm bia no watimi aka wo mo kyerɛ sɛ wo hyew ankasa aye nsɛm pii wo yɛ Ghana ne nsɛm bi sɛ wote a woje ne sɛn 0534050199 0534050199 and 05934065 another 65 Madre Abdul Rahman Lakeside Estate Mamintio.
Okay, you're 24 years. They say Omano Mama Omana Kasa your best flat and the team. Into Sabi and Yamia and Yawa don't know maybe be out boy who jar. That's how we do it for Manusua. The behind the Papa be on more moment. It's a who said you are one who was a day of who drew on classy. We love the fire that can cut. I'm pretty full of you, my to know.
Meda say, Ebufian so betimi abana yedi enkomo 0534050199 05934065 another 65 went me anyina so madwe
ofa
me ofa say
yeah me tell ofa say ya man wa me pata isi ama
o ofa say no
me pata
ana me so me ofa say ne wo
eno ko
better mo ebi de bi achi
that's all
aha maminti me ofa say
you follow the exam from 11
maminti o tamafo
enti ho no wo enti ho wo wa di si wo a oni si abana no ni ebe na tan mi pa mi ni omoye ye na re ho atanfo ye na na pa ho enti we no ekupa no so nso e passe emme ti e da na o mo bo enti na o mo bi o mo ebe enti ho ti be be ti ko si abana no ni I don't know
Yada say ebusua mu a mohwe bi wo Facebook no so no mo a mo hu se enyanika mo mehwe ba bia de nkofo ma koguo nkofo ma ewurade ya mo mfa seda e ma DL kasebo ya nkotwa de we ya ma anka mpanifo bebo mo ho mena ne se ya bibi mo hwe de asie we nipa badam pani ayi nani madwe
Wafa, good evening.
Me wafa say good evening. What is saying? Oh, me kure msa kwada ne feeding bottle.
Me na Abigail ni kasa fita ma me share camp.
Tema me share camp for. Ya no achi asebre pefo ama me wate.
But na say me for wa me sanka.
Ye, se na nsa me kwa libo ekotwa me nkrampan bi o.
DLFM 106.
Me se bra me bre.
Well, fast is the custom now can missing the whole way. I can.
Dear here.
Yeah, we see who the kind of bonus of the day, no, the best of Hammer.
There be no bonus. Me boss me a cat to you, and I'm a dear Apakan. So, Pebidi, I have a dibra.
Man,
you, but I'm into your mother, say.
You, Papa, Siciano. Baby, one. Eye di mom nti esrem penimfo na omunsom won kakan omunfa nkɔboɔ mu na sɛ bi a omufie hɔ no no mo hɔ na wa aye asɛ no omuntie sie hɔ na sɛ omunbɛ akɔ akɔtena hɔ omunfa nkɔ na sɛ si a no sɛ omun ankasa anhiro omu ho a penimfo no kaka omu de bɛ mom no omu mom asa nti no omu ankasa so omun kika omu na sɛ omu hɔ no o aye ya omun ko siesie na omun ko hosa anya sa sisia no
Meda say me offer say my joy. Me offer say. Me just me offer say be you. O say. Mente. Mo afi da chi bia no o bet wo me ho. Why?
Ejuma wo ye no ye ejuma kase pa na me nshira.
Amen. Mo obede pombede mamenti o.
Na wofa wo say Ghana employment for the dia me kase employment for no. Omo ni se dan sisi wuram. Ye di Ghana kase ai sisi wuram. Nkofo nwa chire won. Awu ya be di na. Iti employment for e ya no mo yaman. Ya be se ko to a sa ko jine biam asa to aba asa dia mu biam ana ni to su mi no MPP for omo campaign team no omo anfa ye kan ya po ansa ho a atonsu
ye baby a wodi afa me ofa ase ya monka de de ato dwa no wate mo madwai oh, me offer say me nana no na esu yon. Ayo. Ya bon baby kafo iyi mamite etela. Mo offer say.
Good evening.
Meje so udi de self from friend.
Ayira ba ko fe.
Ewurade won kwa na wayira me dem tia. Mami nti ewura.
DLFM 106.9.
Wafa Mr. Majija Katani say eko 1 year ya dey see and by this time crime so my structures e dey amuma omo na say dey o ma sise mu here as e omo na omo akọ stage no it's not their fault and they really need help so the government should really focus on that area when they omo put down their campaign at the they are equally going to vote for them as well. So they should focus on those and help them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Me offer for no pa na tebro for na the me pilatu for India. Ade a me be ye wo no. Me pa cha wo ye me last caller for me point. Majo.
Yeah, offer.
Dixon bada ko.
Ebio radio seminar na jam kasi.
Okay, na jam wo voice say me offer se bi wa chimodukuro. Me offer se ma mentie o.
Ede me kase free achemo nkron so.
Achemo nkron so ma mentie wa me offer se.
Offer.
Yey.
Nte we ze mo de back on manifesto.
Ano ni asem no.
No ma kase. E so ni yiri fa wo mo no. Ye boa wo. Ninka bibia anza nkwa akiri.
DLFM 106.9.
Again, Masakola phone in the SUPM. Chada, gentleman. Now, can I show you to be so sanonos maybe so near Hade? Manuel.
Yada se ebusia yemfa afredu mediani nyina nsi eba sa pe na yejina so atia kase ebo no kon so abu no kom sei epom DJ Omarion ana wode me call Facebook no eso yeso so a DJ Afiba ana wo be hu munwum enwum nko ba bia manna haya na Apakan GH bai na abusia de ekwoso wo mepe no wo se de nkwadai ba bia dada no a ese pa na se wo beware a wo pa matoro nchama ba anya mempengu na so eba sa no a ebe ya wo ba bia nkwadai da pa ehu Apakan ni Omaro de omo nware da e wasase so dia sie enti omo to omo fukura
Shegelege yes wo nickname no Shegelege
ya nware nye bia no adi
me ka Shegelege awonye so no Shegelege
ya nware nye bia no adi na mra ne no
umra ne
asai bidi agoro basakasa aya unwe TV so
enti wo hwe ne ekoso wo TV so ya said the abrewa kan mo hwe TV so a enya de so obewade so hu enti abusu akase de besi wa ha me ameji ebresi breaking can sam ne de ma wo edi ameje so eye Ghana Star Card ya Enquires Okogyeabour Ocran Madam Wasiama Moadwo e ma mo nyira mo anitia wo Jimmy Oboja DJ Afiba is up next. Stay tuned.
DL